Hello and welcome to the world of RimWorld, the hungover colony, with me, Nick at Night. Last episode we installed peg legs and various bionic body parts over the last few episodes. We also got Nails. We situated her nicely within our community. She is liked by just about nobody. Literally nobody she is liked by. She has some positive opinions about Travismo, David, or DC, and Zebo. But apart from that, doesn't have anything all too pleasant to say about anybody. We are at the first of fall, so we need to bring in as much food as quickly as we can. Mad animal. It's probably the squirrel. Manhunting. Yep, it is. We need to bring in this food before winter onsets. We are currently being attacked by a squirrel. Brando, just use your gun. Come on. Shoot the squirrel. It's a tiny little squirrel. Shoot the squirrel. Come on, Brando. You can shoot better than that. Wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Don't. Yep, great. I was worried he would set off our own deadfall trap. That would be just miserable. So we need to start bringing stuff in for winter. Our walk-in freezer here is starting to fill up quite quickly, actually. I am becoming mildly concerned. And because of that, I think it is time to expand our walk-in freezer significantly. And we'll leave that one up so it holds up the walls, the ceiling, and all that. All right. We finished digging out this bit, so it's time to put in some nice walls here. Down here, fill that in, make that nice. I am worried potentially about some issues associated with potential security here, so I'm going to put in a couple of turrets. Along here. Because I am always worried whenever you dig a lot of stuff out and you're not utilizing it on a regular basis. I've seen this many times before. You actually get infestations which fill with bugs and critters, and they'll attack you essentially from the inside out. All my defenses are out here prepared for normal people wanting to attack me. I'm not necessarily engineered for having maybe them prop up in my kitchen and wanting to attack me there. We also have collected a good lot of hops, which it is time to start brewing, ladies and gentlemen. We are not called the Hungover Colony for nothing, and it is time. I have decided thus. So we are going to make as much beer as humanly possible because we have it all set and ready to go. We have red foxskin leather. Why not? Go pick it up. We also have a ton of steel down here that needs hauling. A bunch of food. Ooh, someone got sick. Or an animal, maybe. Got some wood down here. We have a lot of stuff that needs carrying in. So our colonists are going to be awfully busy just hauling stuff. I want to check before we head into winter. Yeah, we got about 412 steel. Ideally, I'd like to have a little over 1,000. 1,200 would actually make me feel quite good, comfortable going into winter knowing that. Contemplating about adding a door up here for easier movement, especially down here for moving food. Actually, I've been contemplating about it for quite a while. I'm thinking that is actually what I want to be doing. So I'm going to deconstruct that, and we're going to mine this bit out. I'm putting a granite. Do I have enough granite? Yeah, I do. I'll put in a granite door. Granite auto door. Yep, and the power will reach, which is awesome. I don't have to run more power lines over there, which is nice. Granite doors are a lot tougher than other material. Oh no! What caught fire and what exploded? Okay, since it exploded, it looks like inside the wall. The only thing that really got damaged was wall. How nice. And because we have run essentially a secondary conduit, we don't have to worry about things being terribly out of power. Just a little bit here. Everything else will be fine. Alright. Let's put in our granite auto door here. Put in another one probably... yeah, probably right there. Alright guys, before winter comes and it's getting awfully cold outside, please put in the door. Brando, where are you? Are you getting materials to do a door? Well, you're working on our security, which I appreciate. I'm not upset about that. Just merely stating I would like a door now. Brando, door. Do it now. Please. Pretty please with sugar on top. Awesome. DC, catching some stars outside. It's getting quite cold. It is the 3rd of fall, so things need to really start coming in. Granted, the nice thing about this is everything is frozen outside because it's cold enough to freeze. And because it's cold enough to freeze... sweet! We just tamed 2 turkeys. Awesome. So we're going to make some turkey areas. Some nice little beds for our turkeys. Hooray, turkeys. Turkey, gobble, gobble, gobble. Let's make some nice animal sleeping boxes. Put them inside. Give them some nice light. I should make sure to feed them most likely. What do I need? I need some sort of temperature vent. I'll put in a heater. Just so it doesn't get too cold for them. And I need to create another zone of allowable area. Go to animals. Manage areas. New area. Actually, we could just let the turkeys kind of roam around inside anywhere. Huh. Yeah, I'd be okay with that. Yeah, I'm kind of cool with that. I don't want them walking up there necessarily. Everywhere else I think I'm okay with. Oh, look at that. We have hops and smoke leaf up here being stored inside. Alright. I wonder why Zebo was basically stuck to home area. I wonder if I stuck him that way because of the fact that he has a peg leg. That's highly possible. I don't want him running off too far if I have to go catch him. That would not be ideal. Alright. We can turn off this turret. We don't have anybody here to actually guard at the moment. Another wall. Seriously, Brando, it's getting cold outside, man. Finish the door. Do we not have granite blocks? No, we have granite blocks. Plenty. Enough to do both of these auto doors. Great. Thank you so much for finishing that. I really do appreciate that. I could also put the turkeys in over here and then they can waddle around outside. If we let them run around inside, it's not a big deal. Alright, so we got our new brewing bench. Time to make wort. Do make... like 40? Wait, each one of these barrels takes 25, so at least 50. And person with at least 7 cooking skill? Yeah, why not? Just... should we allow rotten? No, we're not going to allow rotten things. Even though technically making beer is rotten, right? No, but we're not going to allow it. All the same. There. And we are going to create a bit of a wall there. We're going to have an ingress-egress area right over along this side. We're going to have another door segment as we increase our zoning over here. So I want to be able to have an additional way in and out. Alright, we'll build a slate wall structure there. Perfect. Alright, so we have 5 wort fermenting right now over here. They take as much as they get and they drop it over there. Guys, I really would like you to just have a huge batch of it and then throw it over there. That would be ideal. Like, actually fill one of these fermenting barrels all the way up rather than just putting a little in at a time. It's 64 degrees, which is within its normal or range that it's okay to ferment at, which is great. Perfect. Feeling good. We are producing beer and alcohol in the hungover colony here, guys. We are going to have plenty of stuff to drink and eat and just hang out and have a great time with everybody. Not only that, we just tamed another turkey, ladies and gentlemen. More turkeys. We have so many turkeys now. Wow, look at all this. Sweet. Sweet home turkeys. Alright, let's start obedience for all of our turkeys so they at least will stay in their areas. That'd be ideal. Do we still have gold? Oh, we have gold and wood sitting out here. Just rotting. The gold can sit for a long time. Guys, we have food too. So much to do, not enough time, right? So often the motto. So often the motto. Too many things to do, not enough time to do it in. Wow, we have harvested a great quantity of food. Infestation. Oh no. Alright. This is what we trained for. This is what we said might happen. It was always a possibility. Is it anywhere else? Yeah, it's back here. Oh, wow. We'll put in let's put in a slate floor right there. We're going to change the restrictions of the animals to actually uninclude that area. Unfortunately, they're going to go in there. Not much if I want to really stop them. Alright. The bugs are emerging. We have 2 hives here. We have 3 back here. Honestly, we have a nice little gap here. As long as they don't break into our walk-in freezer, we're kind of okay right in here. We can contain them and put in turrets and all that and do all that jazz. But it's really crucial that we take care of the ones that are in our hydroponics region, because there's a lot of steel invested in these, and these really do produce quite a lot of food and material for us winter long. So it's time to gather up the troops. Alright, slow time down, bring it to a crawl. Our turkeys are living up there. We have 2 guys with machine pistols, 1 with a sword. Ooh, Travismo. That's what we should do. So we should swap that for a pump shotgun. No one leaves without our say-so. We're going to go around the side here with Brando and DC. Alright, I heard the shotgun engage. Travismo, you're coming up here. Where's Nate? Nate, where are you? Wow, you're so far away. Ideally, I want you here, though. Why are all the turkeys following? Yeah, that's nice. Go away. Oh, they're following their master, DC. Can you imagine attack turkeys? That would be awesome. No, but I don't have time to train you right now. And I don't think I trained the dogs at all for that either. Anyways, we're gonna wait for everybody to get into position here. Alright, they're attacking the doors. Doors down. Come on, kill the big one. No, Travismo, don't get hurt that bad. Oh no! Travismo! Are you down? Please tell me you're not dead. Are you dead? No, you're in shock. Oh crap, the only person near you right now to get you is like incapacitated beyond belief. Okay, let's see. Who can we get you? Who can we that's fast that we can get to help you? Rescue Travismo. Dave, how bad are you doing? You're okay at the moment. That turret's gonna help a good bit, though. Shut the door. Oh no! DC, you're in too deep, bud. You're in too deep. Come back. Travismo's alive yet, and they're attacking the turkeys. Grab him. Oh, hopefully that will hurt them. Oh no, we have them loose. Nope, nope. Ah, Nate, you're finally here. Finally. Oh, no, you're shooting him now. Okay. Okay. Are they contained back there still? Yeah. Great. So, everybody needs to heal. Tail has been bitten off the husky. Wow. Alright. Nate, how bad are you actually hurt? Okay, go heal. DC. Melee the hive. Come in here and kill the Megas. Fire at the other Mega Scarab. He's hacking the hive up. Yeah, he's doing a great job. I'm so happy Travismo didn't die. I was super afraid of that. Prioritize treating him. What are you... Where is Anna? What are you doing, Anna? No, I don't care about harvesting all that. Just keep healing everybody. Where's Mike? Mike, will you rescue the... Yeah, rescue turkey number 3. It's hilarious we can't name them. Is everything else... Where'd that turkey go he rescued? It's just sleeping down there. They all love DC. Go figure. Alright, Brando, come up here. Why don't you take on that hive? Nope. Actually, Brando, you have such terrible accuracy. Why did I ever give you a machine pistol? Equip pump shotgun. There we go. Go back to doing what you were doing. Whatever that was exactly. Alright, that hive is almost down. That's great. Okay, the jelly people can grab. Go back to what you were doing, DC. We have a little bit of time. Oh, so they're burrowing their way around out here. There's a lot of little baby mega scarabs. So what we're going to do is we're going to reinstall this back here. Install it back there. Minor break. DC? Why are you about to have a minor break? Urgently hungry. Well, you don't have to treat the turkey first. Okay, whatever. Is Dave and Travismo everybody's getting healed up here? Yep, Travismo is doing good. It's fine. Dave, how are you doing? Almost done? Great. And then Nate, you have nothing too bad, actually. You guys are doing all right. And with Anna healing you here, I actually feel fairly confident that you'll make a decent recovery before more and more of these things pop out, which is what I'm actually quite worried about. Put in another. Trying to think. All right. So who do I have right now? I have DC and Brando with decent health, not injured. Nails can do some melee, and she has a nice club. Zebo also can do some melee, but he has a peg leg, unfortunately. But I will give him a plasteel knife. Carla and Mike basically cannot fight at all. Just plain and simple. Oh, they're starting to carve their way a nice little spot down here. Ah, so this has already spawned a secondary spawning here. This is about to spawn again in a day and 15 hours. How are our patients, Dave? Nate. Alright, and Trevismo. They don't do any constructing. Let's take a look at their work priorities. Yeah, they don't have any ability to do any type of construction at all. I'll give Carla the ability to at least move some of these. Even if their abilities are bad, they can move the turrets. That shan't be too much of a difficulty, I imagine. Alright, well at least some turrets are moved. Is this draining our It is, it's draining our battery source of energy very badly. Well, I gotta say, this has been quite difficult. We've been very, very low on our ability to fight back. We've done okay. There's a ton of blood and serious carnage. We have some hurt turkeys and some hurt dogs. 3 of our fighters are down of 5. We lost a turret, but we still have quite a few more guys to kill. That is not looking good for us. And we have 3 hives down here yet to finish. So I look forward to seeing you guys the next episode. Thank you for joining me in this very difficult infestation episode. We'll see you next time.